Hello everyone, it's time for the last two rounds of the Crystal Colosseum. I did change the Glaceon. I swapped it out for max speed, but we're still modest, so we're not max speed. So hopefully I'll feel like I can bring the Glaceon a bit more often. Because I won't just get outsped by everything, now I'll get outsped by most things. Or at least anything that has a little bit of speed. Not completely sure what we outspeed, let's see. $128. Oh, but this is 55 and not 50. Yeah, we're still pretty slow. But we'll at least outspeed Pokemon that don't have speed investment. I don't know who does and doesn't. Hopefully we'll live at least one hit still. It's an interesting battle pass she has. Electivire, Manectric, Raikou, Magnezone, Jolteon, Zapdos, okay. 2 legendaries. Full electric team. Maybe you should lead with the Mamoswine. Though if it just outspeed and double blizzard, everything that isn't Magnezone is gonna take a lot of damage. Mamoswine in the back. Okay, I'm not bringing Articuno for obvious reasons. Glaceon is definitely not outspeeding. Well, maybe the Magnezone. Guess we'll bring the Weavile here.
Crystal Colosseum, tournament battle, first match. Can the challenger win once more?
Okay, Raikou, Magnezone immediately.
Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a...
Probably we're not getting a single kill this turn. I'll just double blizzard.
And now,
We could get freezes. Crits as well, of course. Actually, the Raikou did get frozen, but also took a lot of damage, so this might just kill because we have Life Orb. It did kill. Nice. Bit of Life Orb damage, Flash Cannon, that's gonna kill something, probably. Well, it crit, so it definitely killed. Thinking maybe Abomasmo can live a hit. Probably not, because we're max speed, max special attack.
Magnezone is slowly losing its health.
Let's see, Weavile is faster, right? And my Frostlass? No, we're 1 point slower. Are we adamant? Yeah, we have to be adamant, I think. Who do I want to use here? I was thinking Brick Break would be good for the Magnezone, and then we don't Earthquake our own Frostlass, because Frostlass is not immune, even though it's kind of floating around. There's Zapdos. That's also kind of why I didn't want to bring the Mamoswine in yet. I'm not sure if Magnezone would die to the next blizzard. Actually, I should have gone for Ice Punch, I think. Okay, it did live, and Zapdos does not live. Which makes sense. Like, Raikou went down to 2 blizzards, and this blizzard is super effective, so it's basically 2 blizzards. Last Pokemon, Electivire.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
Okay, Night Slash and another blizzard.
Starts to attack. A fierce blow. Such amazing power.
Was some good damage. And this should be an easy kill. Okay, first 2 legendaries down. Hopefully there will be some more. Kyla. What do you have? Okay, I see already 3 legendaries. Azelf, Zapdos, Raikou. Oh, 4. Cresselia is there as well. Tauros. Vaporeon. Let's see. Vaporeon is the only ice resist. So double blizzard looks good. Weavile being faster than Raikou. Hopefully. And definitely faster than Zapdos. Azelf. How much speed does Azelf have? 110? So we outspeed Azelf. Who do I bring last? There's again Zapdos, Raikou, so maybe not Articuno. Glaceon would outspeed Vaporeon and Cresselia. Wouldn't do much to a Vaporeon. Would do a decent amount to Cresselia. And everything else if it lives. Mamoswine could be good, but there's a lot of levitators here. 3 ground immunes. Let's bring Glaceon. Hopefully I won't regret it. I don't remember what all the moves are. Water Pulse, Blizzard, Shadow Ball. And maybe Ice Beam or Icy Wind or something. Okay, we can double Blizzard against Azelf Zapdos. Let's see if the Abomasnow also one-shots the Zapdos. No, it lived on 1 HP. Azelf was frozen. It's not gonna matter though.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon. Cresselia is sent out.
Cresselia and Vaporeon? No, Vaporeon. Okay, we're good.
The red corner has been taken.
So all 4 legendaries.
However, this battle is just getting started.
Cresselia probably survives this turn. Cresselia has insane bulk. Yeah. The Raikou barely dies, I think. No, it lived.
Dealt some damage too.
And it has bite, not crunch.
A fierce blow. It's a
Maybe they wanted the flinch chance. I'm surprised that it's a little bit. Bite is now a physical move, of course. So it probably just has high special attack investment. And Raikou dies to the hail.
taken out by the avalanche of
Which means we now have single target Blizzard. Okay, even if we didn't, Cresselia wouldn't live. Was already at 50%.
starting to hail in the Colosseum. I wonder how this is going to affect the battle.
Yeah, Blizzard spam without having to worry about accuracy is just so powerful.
Done. Cresselia faces a great deal of pressure. A frigid shot from
And a crit as well.
It couldn't survive the second hit and goes down. The results are in. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
On to the next battle. How many legendaries? Any? Articuno, Regis, Raikou again. We're up against an ice team. Abomasnow, Lapras, Manectric. Okay, I think I'm bringing Mamoswine here. We need something to hit the Regis. Though maybe I should bring Mamoswine in the back. Because against Lapras, we don't really want to get hit by, I don't know, a Hydro Pump if it has it. I think I'll bring Articuno this time. So I have a ground immunity. And Articuno is also quite tanky. Who do I bring last? Weavile would be nice against the Regis as well. And the Lapras. Frostlass is also decent against Lapras with Thunderbolt. Let's go Frostlass. Depending on the lead matchup, maybe I'll switch out the Mamoswine. Just want to make sure I have it in case I need to kill the Regis. Okay. Lapras Manectric. I could Energy Ball Earthquake. Not sure if that's gonna be enough, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, that's some decent damage. We outspeed the Manectric again. Sugarberry Manectric though. It does survive. Lapras probably also survives easily. It's a Lapras. So Manectric does get Flamethrower in Gen 4. That's good to know. If this is Surf or Hydro Pump, we might be in trouble. Waterfall. Okay, that's also bad, but not super strong move. Except that it crits me. Of course. Okay, this isn't good. If there's a Regis in the back, I don't know if we have any way of winning. Yeah, I probably should have just switched. Like I said, I might. Okay, we're gonna go for Tailwind. Frostlass will get the double kill. Oh wait, it doesn't kill Lapras. I should have known. It's a double resist and it's a Lapras. Dragon Dance, okay, but we're still faster. And there might actually be benefit. Because only one healthy Pokemon comes in now. Okay, we might be doomed. Let's see, let's just Blizzard. Wait. Does that kill Lapras? Because I'm gonna be weaker. And the Frostlass did no damage. I really wanted to Shadow Ball the Regis. I think Extra Sensory will kill and then I can Shadow Ball. I can't drop the special defense because of Clear Body, but Stab Shadow Ball is the most damage I can deal. And it deals no damage at all. Yeah, I think we're doomed. I wonder if this tournament has restarts. If you won without losing anyone. Double team, oh no. Blizzard won't miss, but it's also Blizzard against Regis. Articuno, okay, we're gonna double Blizzard this time.
In terms of the number of remaining Pokemon, it's an even 50-50. Both sides still have a chance to win. It hit 2 Pokemon at once. That dealt some damage too.
Okay, looks like the Articuno is gonna live. Oh, we crit the Regis. Double team Articuno. Thanks for the free turn, I guess. Blizzard. Okay, we can take a few. We no longer have Tailwind, but that doesn't really matter. We're just gonna spam Blizzard and hope that we kill the Regis before it kills us. Articuno goes down, which means now Blizzard is single target, so slightly more damage. The Life Orb is also slowly killing me. But it looks like we have a decent chance if Frostlass survives this hit. I think we're gonna make it. I really didn't think we would break through. But we will.
It couldn't survive the second hit and goes down. Game, set, and match. The blue corner
That was a close one.
impressive victory.
Who's next? Graham. I see another Regis. I saw a Regirock. Lugia. Shiftry, Salamence, and Hippowdon. Hippowdon is annoying because it will get rid of my hail. I'm thinking a Bomber Snow in the back. Because then I know that turn 1 I can guarantee the Blizzard if I want by switching Mamoswine out. Who else do I want to bring? Weavile would be decent into everyone. Let's go Weavile. Double Reggie lead.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little chilly in here?
Let's go for Water Pulse. Into the Regirock. Regirock can probably survive Earthquake. Hopefully not this combination of moves.
Now, the battle begins. The blue corner makes the first attack. A smashing blow.
I'm not sure. Critical hit. Okay, we won't find out.
It went down.
Double team Regice again.
Its evasiveness rose.
Maybe we're gonna have to kill the Regice with Blizzards. Again.
Is sent out.
Salamence.
The red corner has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of comeback.
Ice Fang probably still kills. Actually, it might be Yachi Berry, so maybe not. I think I'll set up a Tailwind because the Salamence is gonna outspeed. And if it's Yachi Berry, then I probably don't kill anyway.
The blue corner
I wish
Pokemon back.
I had Frostlash just so I could Blizzard and not miss. But hopefully Weavile hits a Brick Break on the Regice if it's needed.
Articuno uses its move.
We were faster. Interesting. But it might Dragon Dance? Dragon Claw.
A fierce blow. Such amazing
That's a lot of damage. Ooh, we might lose him here.
It hits two Pokemon at once.
No, not quite.
Dealt some damage too. Salamence is losing its health.
We're just gonna go double Blizzard.
Both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the
I don't want to miss. Oh no, no, don't Tailwind. And it's not like I have a strong stab move.
A frigid shot from Blizzard.
A little bit of damage.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
I'm hoping that Blizzard will get the Regice low enough so that one inaccurate move, like one Earthquake, Superpower, Brick Break, whatever is gonna kill it.
Matchup. A frigid shot from Blizzard.
Oh, we got crit on the Articuno, but we're still alive.
Went down.
And we will outspeed. So I think this turn I'm bringing in the Mamoswine. Because I can still Earthquake next to a ground immunity. And once Articuno goes down, that's no longer possible.
Lugia is sent out.
Lugia,
The blue corner
of course.
has the lead when comparing the number of remaining Pokemon.
I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. Hopefully we don't miss. Blizzard is not going to kill a Lugia. I could Ice Fang the Lugia as well. I wonder if I should. It's not like Earthquake has much value when I can only hit one target and I have superpower.
It hits two
Yeah, Lugia is very bulky. I want to say 154 special defense.
Lugia faces a great deal of pressure. Lugia.
Oh, we got the flinch. Big.
A frigid shot from Blizzard.
Oh, that's so much damage on the Mamoswine. It did lose a bunch of Blizzard PP to pressure.
Is sent out. It's really starting to hail in the Colosseum. I wonder how this is going to affect the battle.
The Lugia is just gonna die to hail eventually. So maybe I could ignore it here. Could also just recover. Okay, I'll kill it right now.
Slammed him.
What if it saw a kill on Weavile? It attacks the Weavile, I survive because of Focus Sash, and then both of my Pokemon die because of Blizzard. That could be bad. Superpower hits.
Devastated
Nice.
by superpower.
Attack and defense fell, but it doesn't matter.
Down and out.
Regice goes down. Okay, hopefully no more Regice.
Game, set, and match. The blue corner pulled off an impressive victory.
It's probably the worst matchup for my team. Though I'm not sure what it can do to me after it runs out of blizzards. A Groudon. Groudon, Aerodactyl, Swampert, Infernape, Magnezone, Electivire. Okay. I don't want to lead Abomasnow when there's a potential Groudon lead. Because it's based on speed. Who sets up the weather first? And I have a choice scarf. So that wouldn't work well for me. Aerodactyl is very scary. Because if it is max speed, then it easily outspeeds everyone on my team. Except for maybe Abomasnow, but I think Abomasnow is so slow that Aerodactyl still outspeeds. Huh. Let's have a look at the moves. It is Icy Wind. Okay. I could try to set up Tailwind. Fake out Tailwind. In case of Aerodactyl, it could work. Yeah, let's go with this.
The winner of this battle will become the winner of the tournament. This one's important. It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out.
Double Electric. And I didn't bring Mamoswine.
Weavile, Articuno. And from the red corner, Magnezone, Electivire. Here they
What do I want to do here? Magnezone also has Flash Cannon, of course. Electivire might have Fire Punch. I don't think there's really a good move. Do I just Tailwind? Electivire could probably outspeed me. But Articuno is pretty bulky even with no investment. We might live. This might be a really bad play.
curtain is up. A smash Crushing blow.
That only did 50%. That's a bulky Magnezone, I assume. Oh, we did outspeed both of them. Now, who's gonna die? Cross chop misses.
The move.
Very lucky.
The opponent.
And a flash cannon into the Weavile.
Blow. Weavile.
But we have Focus Sash.
Magnezone restored its health.
Magnezone restored its health. That's not great.
Is a bit of a
Now
stalemate.
Brick Break will not kill.
Tug of war as they anticipate each other's move.
Blizzard is way too risky. I'm gonna go with Water Pulse.
Hit by Brick Break.
Oh, we did get the kill. Guess I should have gone for Extra Sensory for slightly more damage. I expect Weavile gets killed here unless Cross Chop miss again. Thunder Punch. That makes sense.
Rushing blow.
Now hopefully,
Take it. It's down.
if there is a Aerodactyl, it comes out right now.
Abomasnow is sent out. Swampert is sent out.
Swampert.
Started to hail in the Colosseum. In terms of the number of
I will double Blizzard.
it's an even 50-50. Both sides still have a
Think-
chance to win.
Articuno probably doesn't kill Electivire with a Blizzard.
It hits two Pokemon at once. That dealt some
Yeah, there's no way. And we're still dealing a lot of damage to the Swampert. Like, otherwise I would have gone for Energy Ball.
from Blizzard.
It lives on 1 HP and there's hail damage.
Survives the second hit and goes down.
Hammer Arm.
A fierce blow. Abomasnow.
That did not kill, but it got close. Speed fell, that doesn't matter. Tailwind peter out, that might matter if there's Aerodactyl. Also if there's Infernape.
Taken out
Or
by an avalanche of falling hail.
did he have Jolteon? Like any fast Pokemon. It's going to matter.
Infernape.
Infernape, okay.
Well, both corners still
Well, we're
have a
locked
chance to
into
win this.
Blizzard.
Who's going to take
And that's
the
fine. Who's my last? Oh, I have Frostlass. I think Frostlass outspeeds. Maybe should have just gone for Blizzard in case it has Bright Powder.
shot from Blizzard, but this is not a favorable matchup.
I don't remember if we know the item. Heatwave. Oh. Articuno should live.
By Heatwave. It couldn't take it. It's down.
Water Pulse hits.
A fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
Yeah, I'm just going to Blizzard.
Infernape is slowly losing its
There's no way for it to live.
dangerous. Frostlass is
As long as it doesn't double KO me
stands with their
this turn, I win to the hail damage.
is up to the last Pokemon.
We don't have Protect. But we outspeed, so the only way we could have lost was a potential Bright Powder. Unless there's like Focus Band here.
It couldn't take it. It's
But Focus Sash is a lot more likely now that we're in Gen 4. And we made it, even though
now
that was a really scuffed
an impressive victory.
opening.
The challenger triumphed over the tournament battle.
$2,625 points. We're getting close to 100,000 points. On to the last round. Round 8. Doubles. Let's see. Do we get just as many legendaries? Groudon. Okay. Torterra, Hippowdon, Mamoswine, Groudon, Garchomp, Rhyperior. Okay, ground type trainer. In theory, that's a really good matchup. However, there are 2 weather setters. So that's not the best. Does have a pretty slow team apart from Garchomp. Do I ever bring Glaceon? Maybe. Let's see. Weavile could be good. I want the Abomasnow in the back, so I can switch in. If I bring Glaceon, I almost always have to switch turn 1. Although it could go for Icy Wind, which isn't perfect accuracy, but it's close. Maybe something like this. If it's Quick Claw, Rock Slide, or Rock Move from Rhyperior or something, that could be really bad for me. If I don't bring the Mamoswine. Now let's go with this. Glaceon gets to do something maybe.
Crystal Colosseum, tournament battle, first match. Can the challenger win once more?
There's Groudon. Okay, I guess I wish I had Frostlass in the lead after all.
So we're sure to see a great battle.
Let's see, if both of my Pokemon go down and there's a Hippowdon in the back, then we have a problem. And Groudon could be faster because it has higher base speed than the
Which Pokemon is going to make the first move?
than the Glaceon. See, if I fake out, they can never both die, I think. Because of the focus band, or the focus sash. If I fake out Groudon, maybe I should just switch out the Glaceon. And on the next turn, I have Blizzard available. But then I also need to switch out if Hippowdon is in the back. But what if it's poison? No, what if it's Iron Head Garchomp? I think that's a thing. Maybe not in Gen 4 already. I'm not sure. That would definitely one-shot Glaceon. And could potentially flinch me. Probably, hopefully, Abomasnow has enough HP to survive that. It's always risky switching into Abomasnow. Like, if a crit and I definitely lose. Or at least definitely lose the Abomasnow. And then it's going to be difficult if there is a Hippowdon in the back. Okay, we're going to go for the switch.
The stage is set and the curtain is up. The blue corner makes the first attack.
Groudon is so big. Brick Break. Okay, we live.
A fierce blow. Weavile barely holds on.
Very nice.
Groudon cannot move. Garchomp is losing its health.
Now, Garchomp. Decent chance of having Yachi Berry. In which case,
It's a bit of a stalemate. It's a
probably survives.
as they anticipate each other's move.
Question is, who am I more afraid of? The Garchomp, of course, is very scary because it's fast. Frostlass outspeeds. They don't need to hit a Blizzard. Okay, I think Groudon is scarier.
Anticipation of the trainer's next move.
I will Ice Punch the Groudon. No Yachi Berry.
Frigid shot from Blizzard.
And a crit on the Groudon. Well, Groudon, I'm pretty sure would have gone down anyway.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
No target left. Rhyperior. But is there a Hippowdon? There is.
Sent out. A sandstorm is brewing in the colosseum.
Okay, that's not great.
The blue corner currently leads. Can they
I'm gonna switch. Who do I want to switch in? Actually, Weavile is gonna die to sand damage. I mean, it's probably gonna get attacked anyway because they see the kill.
The Pokemon are awaiting their trainer's direction.
Frostlass, if it lives, could die to Life Orb damage. But Glaceon is a lot more powerful, so I think I want Glaceon to be alive. Going to Ice Punch Rhyperior.
The blue corner calls their Pokemon back.
So I think Rhyperior gets Solid Rock or something, which reduces super effective damage. I think that's already a thing in Gen 4.
A fierce blow. Such amazing power.
Okay, I'm guessing it doesn't have it because that's a lot of damage. And Earthquake
Earthquake tears open the ground.
outspeeds and kills the Rhyperior maybe? It does. Very nice.
Was caught up in it too.
Thank you. Double Agent Hippowdon. Okay, I want Glaceon to get to do something, so we'll go Glaceon.
Glaceon is sent out. Well, both
And we'll switch in Abomasnow for the hill.
who's going to take the glory? The blue
Watch me lose somehow.
Pokemon back.
Yachi Berry, Hippowdon. I don't think I could lose. If it sets up sand, I just kill with the energy ball. Yeah, it goes down. Huge amount of damage. That really was a huge amount of damage. That's 200 special attack. The stat, not the base stat. With choice packs, stab, super effective, blizzard, single target. That's a lot of damage. Oh, Naomi's back. She has a Lugia this time. And a Cresselia. Raikou, Zapdos are still there. Magnezone, Jolteon. Okay, Abomasnow, Mamoswine. Aha. And we'll bring the Weavile. And the Frostlass. And we start with double ground immune. Okay. Last time the Zapdos survived. It will die to the hail though. So I think I'm just gonna Ice Fang. I could also Rock Slide. We'll probably get outsped by Zapdos. But we did outspeed a Manectric, so I don't know what the investment is on these guys. And we have a higher chance of flinching the Cresselia. And Ice Fang also doesn't have perfect accuracy. Let's go Rock Slide. What if we get like a super low roll and Hail doesn't kill? Or we get a high roll and Zapdos just die. Well, there you go. Ancient Power. Into the Snow Cloak Mamoswine and it missed. Okay, that's really nice. And Cresselia flinched. There we go.
Restored its health. Raikou is sent out.
Raikou.
The red corner has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just
Yeah, I think we're just gonna Earthquake for the kill. Even though Cresselia is immune, and we're gonna damage our own Mamoswine. Which is not ideal. Like Ice Fang wouldn't kill. Raikou is frozen. Very fortunate. But that's the benefit of spamming these moves. You're gonna get lucky a lot of the time. If you give yourself a lot of opportunities to get lucky, you're gonna get lucky. It's gonna happen eventually. Same thing with crits. If you just outspeed and attack a lot, you get a lot of crits. Lugia. Another ground immune. I think I'm gonna Ice Fang the Cresselia. Like it might have recover. And Lugia in a 1v4 or a 1v3. Oh, never mind. Blizzard was enough. I don't think Lugia's gonna die to the Ice Fang. It's a super bulky Pokemon. Yeah, no way. Calm Mind. Greedy. Must not have the Aeroblast, or it would see a kill.
The red corner stands with their backs against the wall. Lugia will be lucky to get through this crisis.
Yeah, Lugia will be very lucky. Needs to be focus banned and activate a million times.
It couldn't take it. It's down. The results are in. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Alright, were we... Yeah, we're in the final now. The tournament final. Regirock. Venusaur, Meganium, Levion, Torterra, Rhyperior. Well, this team is not gonna like Blizzard. As long as we don't get hit by Quick Claw Rock Slide, we'll be doing very well. This team is also pretty slow, so let's see if Glaceon can do something here. Do I want one of my physical attackers? They have super effective moves for Regirock, but they're also physical attackers against Regirock, so hopefully we will be fine. The only way I can see us losing is like Quick Claw Rock Slide, and either everyone dies or gets flinched, and then maybe either that happens multiple times or there's like Rock Polish Rhyperior. Is that a thing? No, I don't think that's a thing. I know Onyx gets it, Judith gets it. Probably not the right online, but maybe. Meganium lives, but Meganium is super tanky. Meganium gets frozen as well. Not that it's gonna matter.
A frigid shot from Blizzard. Taken down by an intense attack.
This is probably gonna be a 2-turn battle. Okay, maybe not. Regirock probably can probably live.
Can they find a way out of this predicament?
What if it's Sunny Day Venusaur?
It hits 2 Pokemon at once.
Venusaur survives, but does not outspeed. Does Regirock live? No. I think only Glaceon would have been strong enough to get the kill on the Regirock there. So good job, Glaceon.
Red corner lost both of their Pokemon. The results are in. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
On to the final, hopefully the last one for the Crystal Colosseum. Oh no, wait, it's only now that we're at the tournament final. We're up against Gyarados, Milotic, Lapras, Empoleon, Groudon, Rhyperior. Okay, a bit of a mismatch. Water Ground Trainer, but setting up the Sun could be kind of bad. I'm obviously not the biggest fan of bulky water types, and I see 4 of them. 2 of them double resist ice. 1 is neutral, 1 is normal resistance. And Rhyperior. And of course the Groudon. Frostlass has Thunderbolt. Mamoswine is Earthquake, but I don't want to lead Mamoswine because of Gyarados. Guess I can lead the Weavile. Bomb of Snow in the back. And Mamoswine in the back. I think. Yeah, the others do nothing against Lapras and Polion. So even though Mamoswine is weak to water, it brings more. I hope. But we are gonna have to be careful with the earthquakes. Okay, it's a double ground lead. Now, do I Blizzard switch? I think so. But I'm afraid that the Groudon will live. Rhyperior probably goes down. Like, Ice Punched it 50%, so this Blizzard is stronger. Uh-oh. Wait, Dragon Pulse? Did you not have a fire move? Quick Claw, Dragon Pulse, Groudon. That's interesting to say the least. But it doesn't change anything because Rhyperior still goes down. And the Groudon lives, so it would have attacked anyway.
Groudon is losing its health. It's not gonna be able to withstand much more.
I think I'm gonna lock into Energy Ball now. Oh. As I say that, there's the one Pokemon I might want to Blizzard against. I'm thinking Thunderbolt, Gyarados, and Blizzard to kill both of them. But then I'm locked into Blizzard, which isn't ideal. Can of course switch, but that's also not ideal. I could double Blizzard and that might kill Gyarados, but Gyarados does have 100 base special defense. Does Blizzard Energy Ball kill? Probably not. I don't know if the Thunderbolt will kill. I could Thunderbolt and Energy Ball the Groudon. We know it's not Bright Powder. Let's go with this. No Quick Claw. Actually, Wakan Berry is very likely. Gyarados probably surviving. Probably should have gone Blizzard Energy Ball instead of this. Yeah, there's the Wakan Berry. We wouldn't have killed anyway. Probably Frostlass goes down, unless it's a miss. That's what you get for not running Waterfall. Empoleon. Of course, it's the other Pokemon that isn't weak to grass. Okay, as long as it's not Aqua Jet. I think I might double up. No, wait, I'll outspeed. Okay, no Aqua Jet. A little bit of damage. Thunderbolt kills. And Frostlass should also go down here. It's a Flash Cannon. Take a little bit of hail damage. And it's time for Mamoswine. While we still have Abomasnow here, and
Both corners still have a chance to win this.
actually this is the last Pokemon. Could also just go for Superpower in that case. What if it's Bright Power and I just kill my own Abomasnow?
Abomasnow starts to attack. That hurt.
Alright, Empoleon goes down.
Devastated by superpower. It couldn't survive the second hit and goes down. The game is now over.
Now we're on to the real final battle of the Crystal Colosseum, which hopefully will be the last one. Well, I mean, maybe in the future I'll do more, but I mean, for now, hopefully we will win the last battle and clear the last round. Raikou, Regirock, Groudon again. Gallade, Electivire, Rhyperior. How do we keep running into these guys? Okay, let's see. I need Abomasnow in the back again. Mamoswine is good. Could I put Articuno here? Probably. Abomasnow in the back. Frostlass or Weavile last? Let's go Frostlass.
The winner of this battle will become the winner of the tournament. This one's important. Here we go. The battle is about to begin.
Regirock, Raikou. Okay, that's not the best lead for me.
Waiting their trainer's orders.
Earthquake is really good. Do I Tailwind? Let's see, I think Regirock would survive Earthquake. And I think Articuno probably lives a Thunderbolt.
Is going to make the first move.
So if I go for Water Pulse, I probably kill the Regirock. Last time we got a crit, so we didn't find out. I think Raikou is the only one who is fast enough to scare me. So if Raikou just goes down this turn, then Tailwind does nothing. Unless it's Choco Berry.
Stage is set and the
Shadow Ball.
red corner makes the first attack.
I guess it didn't see a kill, so it just went random move. Special defense drop, that's not ideal, but for Regirock it doesn't matter.
What an impressive attack. That dealt some massive damage.
I wouldn't call that massive damage, but it's decent damage.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
Raikou down.
Taken out already.
But what about the Regirock? Yeah, easily lives. This has to be high physical bulk. Stone Edge misses. No, we have Charty Berry, that's why it's slowed down. Okay.
A fierce blow. Articuno barely holds
Oh,
on.
we almost died.
Groudon is sent out.
And there's Groudon.
The red corner has already taken some serious damage.
Okay, Earthquake should take down the Regirock now. Water Pulse is not gonna do much. I guess as extra sensory is better. And also has a chance to flinch.
It hits. Earthquake tears open the ground.
Regirock down. Now what about Groudon? What are you gonna do? Overheat. Critical hit into Mamoswine. Okay, I guess it saw a kill on both of my Pokemon.
Taken down by
So Articuno gets to live for now. Time for Hail.
Abomasnow is sent out. Gallade is sent
Gallade. I'm not sure how fast Gallade is. I know Gardevoir is 80. Articuno is 85.
Abomasnow starts to attack.
Okay, Groudon should go down here.
A frigid shot from Blizzard.
And it does.
Taken down.
And Gallade took a lot of damage. If we outspeed, Gallade goes down. Gallade does not outspeed us.
A frigid
Critical hit. I don't think that mattered, but maybe.
down by an intense blow. Game
And there we go.
and
Crystal Colosseum completed.
Corner has won the game. The challenger triumphed over the tournament battle.
Tournament battle clear. How many points do we get? 3,300. So we're just a couple hundred shy of 100,000. And just to check, still round 8 highest. Yes. So that was the highest round in this Colosseum. And that's where we'll stop for now. See, I've beaten the Stargazer Colosseum, Crystal Colosseum, the Magma Colosseum, and Sunny Park's Little Battle, which unfortunately does not have a lot of ranks. I feel like it could have gotten stronger. Like some strong Pokemon like Scyther started to show up, which for Little Battle that's really strong. But there were also still a lot of Pokemon that were very weak. So Main Street Colosseum, currently at rank 5, we still have to do this. The Waterfall Colosseum is at rank 5. This one will probably be the most difficult. Although I'm also going to switch to some other teams, and my other teams, I'm running out of really strong teams at some point. Let's see. Alright, the Fortune Battle, I still have to do this one entirely. This one is going to be the most difficult, but for different reasons. Still have to do Sunset Colosseum, which is basically the factory, but a little bit different. Still have to get the 100 win streak here. I still haven't built a team for it. And then we also still have to do the trade battles. And then eventually I will hopefully get a strong enough team to clear Stargazer Colosseum with trade Pokemon. With the rental passes. But this is it for now. I'm happy that Glaceon got to do something and that the speed did matter. Because otherwise Venusaur would have outsped and I don't know. Probably wouldn't have changed much, but if it was sunny day, like I said, maybe it could have. but probably not. Probably didn't matter too much, but I did feel more comfortable bringing it against the slower teams. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.